Hello and welcome to my channel, Being You Now. Today I'm doing a reading for the Aries collective, and this is a very different style of reading. I have been reading all your comments. Thank you for all your subscribes, likes, comments, shares, and donations. They truly mean the world to me. And reading your comments, there seems to be a desire to have a reading with Aries and the person on your mind with all the signs. So what I have decided to do is to do an Aries collective reading, person on your mind by each of the zodiac signs, and what is their action towards you. So this is a very different style of reading. I have no idea how long this reading is going to go for, but the intention, this was the guidance that I got this morning, that this is the reading I need to do for the Aries collective. So Aries collective with the person on your mind, and I'll be going by each of the zodiac signs and see what the action is, get clarity on what the action is towards you. Now, please be mindful, energy is fluid and roles and gender may change. So please be mindful. If the message does not resonate with you, it may be for somebody else. I just want to emphasize that. And the other thing I also want to share is that I do these readings daily. So there are daily readings for you on my channel. So if you haven't already liked, subscribed, and hit the notification bell, please do so that you know when a new video has been uploaded. I also do daily shorts, so one card reading. So that is in the shorts section of my channel. And I am also doing a few fun things in my community, for my community, which is in the communities tab, which is all on my channel. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your likes, subscribes, shares, comments, and donations. They truly mean the world to me, and they help me to keep this channel going. So I really appreciate that. So this is a very different style of reading. Here we go. I am super excited. And happy birthday to Aries. So whoever is celebrating their birthday, happy birthday. I am definitely celebrating, getting over 350 subscribers at the time of recording this video. So I'm super excited and super stoked. So thank you so much. That means so much to me and my channel, truly. Okay, here we go. So this is Aries reading for the Aries collective. Now, for this Aries collective, who is this other Aries that is on Aries' mind? It's a bit of a tongue twister, isn't it? So who is this other Aries that is on the mind of the Aries? Who is this Aries that is on the mind of the Aries collective? Who is this Aries? I will be clarifying as well. Okay. Wow. So there are 3 cards that want to pop out. So I will be clarifying, and let's see how it works. So for some of you, this other Aries person, and take what resonates, as I said, because this may or may not be your situation. So for some of you Aries, you are planning on or have a long-term future commitment or planning on moving together with this other Aries that is on your mind. You're thinking about long-term commitment. You're thinking about building a future with them. You're thinking about, really building your life together. That's the message I'm getting. Now, on the flip side, the other story I'm getting is that there is an Aries on your mind, another Aries on your mind, and there is no communication, and it is really frustrating you. I will see what comes up with each of these cards. You may be physically attracted to this person. You may have dealt with this person, or perhaps this is just someone new and you haven't expressed how you feel about this Aries. Aries and Aries, there is a very strong physical attraction. Of course, Aries, is all about the mind, but also looks after themselves. So I'm not surprised at the physical attraction. There's strong chemistry. Being fire sign, of course, there would be a lot of passion, a lot of explosion. I just want to say in the relationship, in terms of attraction, physical attraction, passion, and just intimacy. I just feel that it's just a very, two fiery signs coming together would be a very intimate relationship. Now, let's clarify what is this home in relation to. Okay, so some of you, this Six of Wands is a victory card. So this is success. This is if you're already with an Aries or you're thinking of moving in, Spirit is saying that this is going to be very, very successful for your future, and you would both will have a very happy life together. So their action and their action towards you as well is that they want the same thing. So you share the same vision. What is this no communication about? No communication about. Okay, so it's this is interesting that Aries has appeared in their own reading, and both of you are Aries. So no communication. I think both of you are just as stubborn and just as you know, almost arrogant that no, I'm not going to make the first move. I'm not going to make the first move. So that is why there is no communication, because both of you are thinking that I'm not going to be the one that's going to be the one to almost give in and say that, you know, it's almost a very much of a pride and ego type energy that no, I'm not going to be the one first. If you want to talk to me, you make the first move. If you want to go out, you need to ask me out. But the problem is you both are Aries, so each of you are thinking the same thing, which is why there is no movement. Is there any advice? Is there any advice or outcome? What's the outcome here? So I think when one of you makes the move, ultimately the wheels will turn. So, you know, it's about how much do you want and desire this person? How much do you want and desire this person? That's what's going to determine whether or not this is going to go any forward, because you're both Aries, right? Now, tell me about this physical attraction. What is this physical attraction? And what is this physical attraction? Aries, you and your person are appearing all over your reading. So, of course, the King of Wands, someone who's very passionate, who's a leader, and who is not afraid to show that they take action. So this is a very, very passionate, explosive, intimate relationship. So what's the outcome? Let's see what's the outcome with this. Okay. So there may be a truth of some sort. For some of you, there may be a truth. So there are two storylines. Some of you, there may be a truth and things may move forward. But the other storyline is some of you may feel that that's all it is. Currently you're feeling that although there is this chemistry and physical attraction, you feel like, you know, you may have really intimate moments and then you feel like you're left in the cold. So it's a very hot and cold type relationship. So there could be two things that's happening. So advice, yeah. So some of you are feeling like you're just looking at this and you can't see that there are other options for you that the universe is offering, because all you can see is this physical attraction. So is there anything else that Aries needs to know regarding this? Yeah, so I think you need to go inwards and really have that strength to resist, because it looks like this, if all you want is physical attraction and you're happy with that, then of course you have free will. But the Spirit is saying if you're wanting something more and if you keep feeling that you're left in the cold, then it's time to move on. All right, I need to keep moving because I am doing this for all signs and I have no idea how long each of these is going to be. So what's the I'm just going to have to shuffle the cards. So we're done with Aries. We are moving on to Taurus. So we will be moving on to Taurus. So I'll be interested to hear what you all think about your Aries person, the relationship with another Aries, in the comments as well, before we move to Taurus. And please share in comments, is this the type of reading that you enjoy as well? So who is the person on Taurus mind? 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 Okay, this is all that wants to come out for Taurus. So Taurus, you're thinking about someone and you really want to talk to them. And it could be the other way around as well. Your person wants to talk to you. So I'll clarify what's the action. It's interesting. At the top of the deck, I have gifts. So I have not time-stamped this. I don't know. What's the time now? So 10:27, we're already on Taurus. So the top of the deck had gifts. So let's see for Taurus, what is it? What is this I want to talk to you about? What's the action towards Taurus? What's the action? What's the Taurus action towards Aries? What's the Taurus action towards Aries? They want to send you a message. So Taurus wants to send you a message, Aries. They want to talk to you. They are thinking about you and they want to talk to you. So any advice for Aries? There is a potential for something new, something fresh, something. So if this is a person that's new in your world, with the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, this is someone who really wants to take action, and there is this new beginning, new opportunity. So it looks very promising that they want to build something with you, Aries. So looks like they do want to send you a message, and what they want to offer is they want to offer a beginning, a new beginning of some sort with you. The next card we have for Taurus is loyal. So Aries, they're very loyal to, so the Taurus energy is very loyal towards you. What do we need to know? Oh, Aries. So they see you as the Queen of Wands, which is your energy. So I see that this is your energy. They see you as someone who is so determined, so driven, and that they really are attracted and magnetized to your energy, your vibe. They see you as very intelligent, someone really put together and driven, and that really excites them. So what is the action of this Taurus towards Aries? What is the action of Taurus towards Aries, please? They want to offer you long-term commitment. So the Hierophant is a marriage card. It's a commitment card. Could be engagement, could be marriage, could be moving in, depending on what your personal situation and circumstance is. So this is really, really beautiful. So there you have it. That's with the Aries and Taurus connection. I am going to move to Gemini next. Taurus was they're very clear. The Taurus energy was very clear about what they want with you, Aries. So let's see, what do we have here? So at 13 minutes, we are moving on to Gemini. So who is this Gemini on Aries' mind? Who is this Gemini on Aries' mind? Who is this Gemini on Aries' mind? This one wants to pop out. Ooh. Who is this Gemini on Aries' mind? Who is this Gemini on Aries' mind? Oh, okay. Some interesting cards here. So the first one is the Gemini on Aries' mind has disconnected. So there may be no communication. You may be taking a break, or you may not be together anymore, or you find that the Gemini is very disconnected, or they may feel that you are very disconnected. Let's clarify. So what is, okay. Yeah, so it's almost like I feel like you are very closed off to this Gemini. You don't want anything to do with them. They want to offer you something, but it's not what you want or hope for. It's almost like you have left that energy and you've moved on. I feel that you have moved on, Aries. You have moved on with your life and you've disconnected from this Gemini energy, and you're no longer interested in terms of going forward. I feel like you are now, that is past. The next card we have here is regret. So tell us about regret. Ooh, that came flying out. Yeah, so I feel like this is your energy. So I see that you are back in your energy. You're back in your Emperor energy, because Aries, you are an Emperor. So this is you. I feel like they are the ones regretting about how they treated you. And yeah, they feel like they are left in the cold. So Gemini feels that they're left in the cold, and there was the regret is because they've realized that there was an imbalance. There was no equal give and take, and they regret how they treated you. So so what's their action? Yeah, they're juggling. They may have other people. I don't know if you can fully trust this person, because they seem to be having, they are not balanced in the way they think, and they're not balanced in the way, and I also feel like some of them have other options. Now, there is another Gemini energy that some of you are thinking that is loyal. So let's clarify, what is their action towards Aries? This Gemini that's loyal, what is their action towards Aries? So they want to make you an offer. They want to build something long-term with you. So this Gemini that is loyal wants to build a long-term future. So what's the outcome? Yes, they want to work. So if there has been things in the past that have been up and down with this Gemini that is loyal, they want to work that with you. They want to work on the relationship with you, and they are happy to put in what is required. So that's what I have for the Gemini with Aries. So okay, we will move next on to Cancer. But let me just shuffle the cards. So at 16:55, we are moving on to Cancer. So who is this Cancer that is on Aries' mind? Who is this Cancer spirit that is on Aries' mind? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is this Cancer that is on Aries' mind? Ooh. Who is this Cancer that is on Aries' mind? Who is this Cancer? Okay, so anything else? Okay. At the top of the deck, we have divorce. So some of you, maybe you were together in the past and now you're no longer together, or you're going through a divorce. That could also be, because we also have the first card being no communication. So for some of you, there is no communication with this Cancer. So what is the action of this Cancer towards Aries? Lovers. So they, or you both loved each other, and I feel like there was a lot of, you had to really stand your ground to keep this going. But I also feel like now you're standing your ground in terms of no communication, and this could be to do with if you're going through a separation, a breakup, or a divorce. So I feel like Aries, you are standing your ground, that whilst there was love in the past, now there is no communication, and you aren't willing to leave it at that. Is there anything else that wants to come out? Yeah, so there could be something to do with money with this, if this is your situation, which is to do with divorce, because King of Pentacles, money, house, home, children, custody. King of Pentacles can mean all of those things. Then we also have focused on work. So maybe you are focused on work, or they were focused on work, and that could be the reason why this did not work as well. So let's see. Yes, so some of you, they focused on their work so much that you felt that you were left in the cold. Like you gave everything to the relationship, but you constantly felt like you were the one always waiting, waiting that they'd come home, or you could go out for dinner, and every time they're just so work oriented that things didn't go ahead, and you felt like you were just in this waiting game. When will we catch up again? When will we do things? And then that could be the reason why it did not work. What's the outcome? Yeah, so the Hierophant can mean two things, like this could be the past as well, that you were married, or you were in some form of you were in some form of long-term commitment. You lived together, you moved in together, or this could be right now you are living with this person. So the outcome and the action could be that you are currently living with this person, but you constantly feel like you left in the cold and you're wondering, is this what you want? Then we also have loyal. So let's see. What's this? Yeah, so this could be someone new and a new Cancer coming your way, and they want to reach out to you. They want to communicate that they have feelings for you. What's the action of this Cancer towards Aries? What's this action of Cancer towards Aries, please? I feel like they want to communicate, and that's what it is. Yeah, they may have two things came up. They may have other options, or maybe they have been hurt in the past and they don't know where they're feeling a little stuck because they don't know how to approach you. Anything else? Yeah, they're okay. So here's the storyline for this loyal. This person has been hurt in the past. They have been burned before in a relationship. So this loyal person that's here, they will require a lot of time and space. They will move slowly. They want to make a move, but they will move slowly when they are ready. So this is going to be one where, Aries, do you have patience? Do you have patience for them to come towards you with their offer? So that's Cancer. And then we will move to Leo. But I have been wanting to do a reading of this nature, but I just never, like, it's one of those things, isn't it? How's it going to work? All these things. How long is it going to be? Because there's so many zodiac signs to go through as well. So, but I was really led and guided by spirit, and also, seeing what was coming up and shown to me. I'm like, okay, let's see. All right. So at 22:29, we are now doing Leo. So who is this Leo on Aries mind? 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 Oh. Okay, so at the top of the deck, I have happiness. There's lots that have flipped out. So we'll see. Passion, of course, another fire sign. Twin flame. Oh my goodness. Engagement and long term. Okay, so the first one is passion. So, of course, two fire signs coming together, very passionate and fiery. So let's see. So Aries, you think of this person as very passionate. Let's see. What is the action of this Leo towards Aries that is passionate? What is their action? They want to take a leap with you. They want to give this relationship and you a chance. They want to extend an offer. They want to start something new. It's a new beginning. So if this is new, if you've just met a Leo, or you have a Leo on your mind, so there you go. They are ready and they want to take a leap of faith with you. Now we've got the twin flame energy. Let's see, what is this? Who is this twin flame? That is Leo in Aries. Okay, so Spirit is saying stand your ground. So at the moment, it looks like there may not be any communication between the two of you, or the relationship is one where you constantly have to define your boundaries. What's the outcome? Spirit, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? What is this outcome with this twin flame? For some of you, it seems like they want to make an offer, but it is not at the... So if you're already in this twin flame relationship, I feel like you constantly have to stand your ground, express your boundaries. It seems like it's always like this tug of war, and they are not on the same pace as you are. You are passionate, fiery. You want this relationship to move quicker, but they are still not ready to offer you the level of commitment that you are desiring. Then there is this Leo that wants to have an engagement, make it official with you. So what is the action of this Leo towards Aries that wants the engagement? What is this action of Leo towards Aries? They want to make you an offer of love. So they definitely love you. They are very compassionate, very understanding, and they understand and connect with you at an emotional level. So this is really beautiful. King of Cups is the ultimate suit in terms of love. So if this is your situation, they are offering and extending you love and want to get committed and have a future with you. And then we have long term. So it could be the same energy as the engagement, but let's see. What's the action of this Leo towards Aries? Yes, they want to build a future with you. They want to build a future with you. They see you as someone really special. They see you as someone that they want to spend their life with. So what's their action? What's the action of the Leo towards Aries? Action of Leo towards Aries. Slow and steady. So so it could be the same as a little bit similar to the Knight of Pentacles, but they are building a future and life with you. So this is the Leo energy. Please do take what resonates, because your situation may be different and also energy is fluid. So please be mindful. But that was a lot that came up for the Leo sign. Another fire sign. And then we will move to Virgo. Okay, so we are at 27 minutes and we are doing Virgo. So who is this Virgo on Aries mind? Who is this Virgo on Aries mind, spirit? Ooh. Okay, so these three cards popped up. And at the top of the deck, we have gifts. So they may come bearing gifts. We don't know. So the first card that came out was children. So the person on your mind could be a child, or you may be in a relationship with a Virgo and have children, or you may be with a Virgo and thinking about having children. So take what resonates. Let's see. What is this? What is the action of Virgo towards Aries? So if Aries, you are the one that wants to have children with this person, and it seems like things are moving slowly. It's not moving, if you want to have children with this person, it's not moving at the pace that you want, but they do want to have it. They're just not at the same pace as you are. So say, for example, you are ready to have children now, they may not be ready. And however, they do want to build something long-term. They're just a little bit in terms of time, although there is no time, but time, they're at a slower pace and level. And for some of you, they come bearing saying, I'm sorry. So what does Aries need to know about this? I'm sorry from a Virgo. So there is, they are sorry about something because they see themselves happy and fulfilled in a relationship and with you. They see you as someone who's happy, content, and that makes them really happy and content as well. And they're sorry for whatever the situation was that happened. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Yeah, so they definitely want something long-term with you because they see you as the Empress. Someone who has everything, she's abundant, she's maternal, she's, intelligent, she's resourceful, and she's worked hard to get there, and that's how they see you. So the outcome is they want something long-term with you, but it may just be a case of timing. And whatever has happened in the past, they are regretful. They really, really do see you as someone that they want a future with. Now let's talk about passion. So what is this passion, Virgo passion towards Aries? Okay, so for some of you, if this is new, they come charging, or if there is a Virgo in your energy field, they will come quickly and surprise you with saying, hey, let's go out, or I'm interested in you, or with some form of offer. So what is the action of this Virgo towards Aries? Yes, they want to offer you love, Aries. So if there is a Virgo in your field, and if you're wondering what they're thinking about or whether they will come, they do want to offer you love, Aries. So that's for Virgo. That was beautiful. With the Virgo, I know with the Aries energy, Aries is wants things yesterday. Being an Aries myself, I know. Patience is not our strongest suit, so I completely understand that. Okay, so we are moving to Libra, and it is 30. Hang on, what is it? 31 minutes. We are moving to Libra. I want to say I'm doing good for time, but I am not sure. Okay, so who is this Libra on Aries mind? 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 Okay, so at the top of the deck we have intelligent. So there you go. You may see them as intelligent. So loyal is the first one that's popped out. So let's see. So Spirit, tell us about this Libra that's loyal towards, oh my goodness. Okay, so they want everything, the happy ever after. They want to build a home, family. The Ten of Pentacles is happiness, joy, success, abundance, all the things. So this Libra, if you're already with them, this is, it's happiness, it's joy, it's long term, because to get to Ten of Pentacles, you have to work hard to keep the relationship going. So the next we have physical attraction. So who is this Libra? So you're physically attracted. This Libra wants to take an action towards you, or you may want to take an action in terms of building something. And this Page of Wands is saying, yes, there is definitely potential to build something, create something together with this Libra. Let's see if there's any other cards that want to pop out. Yes. And this may or may not be romantic, but this could be something, someone from your childhood. It may or may not resonate with everyone, but it may just make you feel like, bring back memory. It could be from the same town where you grew up, or it could be someone you went to school with, so that could also be the case. I think with the physical attraction, I think some of you see, or they see you as very strong physically, in terms of, maybe they look after themselves physically, is what I'm getting. Next is house and home. So let's see what is the outcome for this house and home with Aries for this Libra. Ooh, there is a Tower moment. That was a bit of a surprise. So you may be going through a Tower moment, some of you with the Libra. Please help. What's the outcome? Or you might have come out of a Tower moment and you are building something, or will build something with a Libra, because you do have the Queen of Cups. There's two storylines. Or if you've had a Tower moment with a Libra, now your focus is on yourself, to look after yourself emotionally and making time for self-care. I'll see if there's anything else, because it's the Tower moment with house and home. It's almost like you're no longer together, you've separated, so I think what was happening was that this Libra, for whoever this house and home, and you may have had a Tower moment where you separated or you're no longer together, is that you found them as a very hot and cold energy. So this may or may not be your story. Whichever storyline is yours, please take that and take what resonates, as I said. This could be for someone specific, where this Libra was very hot and cold. There was romance and love one moment, and then the next moment you felt like, where is this even going? So take what resonates, as I said, because there's few different storylines coming here. I mean, this, you know, you could have been physically attracted to this person, and then the Tower moment happened, you know, as well. So okay, so we are now on to Scorpio, and that is at 35 minutes and 34 seconds. 35:35. We are now at Scorpio. So who is this Scorpio on Aries mind? Who is this Scorpio on Aries mind? Who is this Scorpio on Aries mind? Who is this Scorpio and Aries mind? Passion. I miss you. I'm sorry. That just wanted to fly right out. Okay, the children card has come up again. Okay, so let's see. So commitment. You may have a long-term commitment. You may be already committed, or you may have been in a commitment with them, depending on your situation. Because I've got I miss you, I'm sorry, and children. So first one, passion. Who is this Scorpio? What's the action of the Scorpio that's passionate towards this Aries? Okay, so looks like they're as quickly as the passion arose, that's as quickly as it died. So for some of you, it was very passionate, but maybe that's all it was, and then the relationship did not go any further. I miss you. So what's the action of the Scorpio towards Aries that misses them? Yeah, they see you as the Empress. They see you as someone, I feel like there is no communication. They see you that they're just surprised at how well you are handling and holding yourself. Like they're surprised and amazed with how poised and, you know, how you've just got your life together and you just keep going. I feel like that this relationship is no longer together. Let's clarify. I'm sorry. Clarifying. I'm sorry. Yeah. So they did something. They wronged you. So they already know. They already know that they wronged you, but they're regretful and they're sorry for what they did. So that's what they want to say to you. They want to say I'm sorry, but they know that they can't because what they did was not right. They know it. Which is probably the death card. Children. So some of you may have children. Were thinking about having children. So the World and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, this is a completion of a cycle and you're starting a new cycle. And I feel like for some of you, there is a new energy that's going to come in. So that's what I feel in relation to this children card, that there is a new energy, something, you know, that whatever this chapter was is closed. And for some of you, it could be that you are starting a family. And that's the message coming quickly, that you are starting a family and the world, you're bringing someone new into the world, which is going to be with this person. So there's two different stories here regarding children that may or may not apply to you. Okay, so we are now moving to, so at 39:17 we are moving to Sagittarius. That's the time. So we're now on Sagittarius. So who is this Sagittarius that is on Aries mind? Who is this Sagittarius that is on Aries mind? My goodness, there's like how many cards that want to come out for Sagittarius? Okay, at the top of the deck, I have I'm sorry. So take what resonates, please, because again, there are times when one message is may or may not be for you, but it may be for somebody else who really needs to hear it. So the first one is romance. At the bottom of the deck, I have Nine of Swords. So Spirit, tell us about this romance with this Sagittarius. Okay, so some of you, it's happily ever after. 10 of Cups, house, home, children, long term. So that could be your story. Then we have retreat. So what's the action of this Sagittarius towards Aries? That's retreat. Yeah, so nostalgia. I feel like they are missing you. It could be that I'm sorry card. And I feel like you are retreating from this connection. So there is no communication. You've disconnected, and they really just making a trip down memory lane and really thinking about you and missing you. And they want to tell you that they miss you. Disappointment. So what is this? What is the action of this Sagittarius towards Aries? Yeah, so I think this is a very hot and cold energy that keeps, the Knight of Wands. Very hot 1 minute, cold the next. Hot 1 minute, cold the next. And that just leaves you disappointed. And you're just like, nah, I don't really want that. I'm just done with it. You're just done with that cycle, that repetition of hot and cold with this Sagittarius. Casual. So for some of you, this Sagittarius could be, someone that you're having fun with, romance with, or it could be a summer fling. So with the Hermit card, it's like, I feel like this is more you. You are now asking yourself the question, do you want to continue with this casual arrangement? Is that all you want, or do you want more? So I feel like this is you asking yourself this question. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to know? Yeah, it keeps coming back with the same thing. You need to go inwards. You need to trust your intuition. And the retreat card. So you really need to take some time out and really ask yourself and retreat. So I feel like Spirit is saying that Aries, you already know whether or not this is enough for you. Like, if you're being honest with yourself, if you have a casual relationship, nothing wrong. There is no judgment. It's free will. But if you're feeling up and down about this situation, then Spirit is saying that trust your intuition, go inwards. You have the answers that you need. Then we have surrender. So let's see what this surrender. So yes, it's about connecting with your own emotions. This is the Queen of Cups appearing with surrender is give yourself that time. You've got retreat, you've got Four of Swords, the Moon, the Hermit, surrender, and now the Queen of Cups. So there is deep emotional healing and really making time for yourself and really looking after yourself and your needs first. In this reading, for those of you that have romance and have achieved happily ever after with your Sagittarius, that's amazing. But then the other storyline is saying that if it's an up and down, hot and cold type situation, really be honest with yourself if that's all you desire and you're going to be happy with in the long term, long run. Because it's about being true to yourself, isn't it? Sometimes we say that that's what we want, but I suppose Spirit is saying, is that truly what you want? And are you happy with what you're getting? So it comes down to that. Okay, so we are now moving on to Capricorn at 43 minutes and 51 seconds. So who is this Capricorn on Aries mind? Who is this Capricorn that is on Aries mind? Who is this Capricorn that is on Aries mind? Who is this Capricorn that is on Aries mind? Who is this Capricorn that is on Aries mind? Who is this Capricorn that is on Aries mind? Capricorn on Aries mind. Who is this Capricorn on Aries mind? Who is this Capricorn on Aries mind? Okay. So kind. Maybe they think of you as kind, or you think of this person as kind. So the first thing that came up is intelligent. So let's see. What is the action of this Capricorn towards Aries? What is this? What is the action of this Capricorn towards Aries? What is the action of this Capricorn towards Aries? High Priestess. So to me, there is something that you really need to go within and be honest about. When the High Priestess cards show up, to me, it's about making sure that even if you find them intelligent, is is that going to be enough? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Yeah. I feel like for some of you, whilst you may be connected to how brilliant they are, how brilliant their mind works, and that how intelligent they are, maybe they have achieved a lot in their life, but I feel like you're just carrying the load of this relationship. It's just weighing you down. I really feel like it's weighing you down. No communication. So for some of you, there's no communication. So what is the action of this Capricorn towards Aries? They there is, I feel like they are passionate, but they also, I feel like that they know they know who you are. So it's almost like, I don't really like using the word manipulation, but I feel like they've kind of figured out how to get in your life and really get you to say yes to going on dates perhaps, or to get you to communicate again. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Yeah, I feel like this may have been a cycle, Aries, that you've been with this Capricorn with. So with the Hermit coming up, it's really like, it's time to get real, be honest with yourself. It's time to go inwards. I'm picking up this energy and vibe of, when things are good, they're good, but you're not really getting what you really want. And it could also be casual, or for the Capricorn anyhow, they may think that it's casual. What's the action? Yeah, I feel like with the Sun card coming, it's like time to close that chapter, time to open a new chapter. And for some of you, be careful. Like if you're having casual arrangements with a Capricorn, with a child, Sun card also has child. So just be careful about, your, whatever your circumstance and situation is. If you want, there may be opportunity to have children together. And if you're casual, is that what you want? I think is what Spirit is saying. What's the outcome? Yeah, I feel like this Capricorn has too many options. The casual Capricorn has too many options. You're just one of the options. So yeah, if you have already felt that, Spirit is letting you know that that is true. So that is Capricorn. We will move to Aquarius. With the Sun card coming, it's also new beginnings. It's like, it's a beginning of a new cycle. So, but take what resonates. It just depends on your individual circumstance and situation and what's happening for you. Okay, so we are moving to Aquarius at 48 minutes 44 seconds. Lots of fours in there. I love angel numbers is something else that I'm very passionate about and work with. So when I see angel numbers pop up on screen, I get very, very excited. So who is this Aquarius on your mind, Aries? Who is this Aquarius on your mind, Aries? Who is this Aquarius on your mind, Aries? Physical attraction. Who is this Aquarius on your mind, Aries? Who is this Aquarius on your mind, Aries? Who is this Aquarius on your mind, Aries? Who is this Aquarius on your mind? I think those are the two cards that want to come out. We do have at the top of the deck success. I just wanted to share that. So physical attraction. Let's see. So what is the action of this Aquarius towards Aries? Okay, so the person with physical attraction, they have many options. And yes, you may be one of the options, Aries, or maybe you already know that. What's the outcome? They may want to make an offer of some sort to see you. Anything else? Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this could be through work. I feel like that you may meet this person through work, or you've met this person through work with the Ace of Pentacles, but they do want to make you an offer. Let me pull another card to see what else. There's a lot of Pentacle energy coming out. Or maybe, like saying that they may be financially successful, because we do have the Success card. Yeah. So, okay. There could be, you know, celebration of some sort with this physical attraction. There may be a potential for it to go further. But Spirit wants you to know that this person has many options. So as long as you are aware and know and comfortable with that, there is opportunity to move forward. There is opportunity to celebrate and have something long term. So that's one storyline. And then we have the separation card. So who's this Aquarius? So this, I feel like this could be you, Aries, that you are now focusing on your house, home, and looking after yourself and your family and your resources after this period. I feel like it's a period of, we had the Tower pop up. So clearly you're no longer living together. This could be a breakup. This could be a separation. This could be even something that was long term. But now I see you as focusing on yourself, your family, your health, and your home. So take whichever story resonates for you as it relates to Aquarius. And if you've liked this reading, please do hit the like, subscribe button and share and comment. And thank you so much for all your donations. They absolutely mean the world to me, and they help me to keep this channel going. So I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Oops, just shuffling. And then we are moving to Pisces at 52 to 2. So 52 minutes 22, we'll move to Pisces when I started shuffling. So let's see. I am surprised with how good I'm doing for time. Because I know when you do all signs, it can, like, it's not that it's about, you know, connecting with the energy, but also for me to be there fully present and be able to be at my best as well, to connect with your energy and give you, you know, what you need to hear. So that's why the time becomes a little bit important. So who is this Pisces? Ooh. Okay, so we've got long term at the top of the deck. And I think we've got two storylines here. So one is you're no longer together, it's retreating, letting go. And then we've got the engagement. So let's clarify. So these cards just want to jump right out. Yes. So 3 cards popped right out with the retreat. So again, for this Pisces Aries, you are finding that they're very hot and cold. You don't know where you stand with them. And I feel like it's just, you keep looking at this relationship and you just keep wondering, oh my God, I'm working so hard. I'm working so hard. And you look at this relationship and you feel like you're putting in all the effort. They do want to make you an offer, but with this hot and cold energy, I think when you retreat, you will get the answer in terms of whether or not that's the path you want to continue down. Now we have the engagement card. So what is the action of this Pisces towards Aries? What is the action of this Pisces towards Aries? Oh. Okay, so we have 5 of Pentacles. Could be to do with the other storyline. Let's clarify. Or perhaps You did feel okay. So with the engagement card, we have the Nine of Cups. I feel like this could be to do with, or it could have been the past situation where you felt left in the cold and now you're getting engaged. That's also possible. But now I see fulfillment, dream come true, wish fulfilled, with the engagement. This is what you both want and you're very happy with it. Then we also have the Let Go card. Do remember that we have long term at the top of the deck. So for those that are getting engaged, oh, there is another card. There is a deep connection card as well underneath Let Go. I just saw that. I didn't see that before. So let's see. What is this Let Go? What is the action of this Pisces towards Aries? So the ships are coming in. But I see, typically this is the ships are coming in, but I see you looking out. And you looking out, you've let go, you've got your back turned to this. So I see you as you've got your back to this. And then we have deep connection. I feel like it's, yeah, that storyline is over. What's the action of this Pisces with deep connection? They want to offer you the world. So the one with the deep connection wants to offer you the world. What's the outcome? Wow. So the one with the deep connection, Lovers, beautiful. So we know that. And King of Cups. So someone, that connects with you emotionally, wants to offer you commitment, that is kind, that understands you for who you are, Aries. This is really, really, really beautiful. So wowza, that was the Aries and the person on your mind, all signs reading, and the action towards you. So this is the first time I've done this reading. Thank you so much for being here with me and your time. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares. They mean absolute world to me. And if you would like a private reading, my information is in the description box and also in the about section. Please remember, I do these readings daily. So there are daily readings for you. I do daily readings for Aries and daily readings for all signs. So do check them out. And also I do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel tab. So do check that out. Thank you. And let me know what you think about this reading, whether this is something I should think about doing again. And if this is something that you enjoyed. Because yeah, that lets me know about things that you're looking for. And I'm also going to be posting more things in my community tab as my community is growing. I am thinking, I've got lots of ideas of things that I want to do about my channel and with my community. So I will be popping that. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well. That also helps me to learn a little bit about you, connect with you at a deeper level. So thank you so much once again, and I will see you at your next reading, Aries. But happy birthday if you are celebrating your birthday. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time.